A Californian license plate.
What's happening?
I don't know. Unless... tomorrow's newspaper. Do you still have it?
Yeah. Local accountant beaten. Left for dead.
Local accountant Arthur McFly was severely beaten and left for dead on the steps of the Hill Valley Courthouse last night.
They're gonna kill my grandpa?
Tannen's goons, no doubt. Probably in retaliation for Arthur answering that subpoena you delivered.
What are we gonna do?
I'm not sure what we can do. According to this, your grandfather was dumped on the doorsteps of the courthouse 5 minutes ago.
My dad's picture is disappearing.
That's the time stream catching up with your grandfather's fatal wounds. Which means your father will never be born, and neither will you. Unless...
Oh god.
When did you last see your grandfather?
4 o'clock in the town square.
Let's give him enough time to make his deposition.
Right.
We'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
That shouldn't be a problem in your case. I mean, you were in jail.
All right, let's get moving before the police find us.
Freeze!
Ah!
Step out of the car with your hands up.
Shit. Hey Whispers, and welcome back to the Future. Told you this wouldn't be an easy thing to say.
What was that?
What was what?
Crap.
I heard something back there.
Didn't fucking
I
move.
think you're mistaken, officer.
Good job, Marty. The game sort of pushed me over here anyway.
Well, looks like I caught me a fugitive. Carl Sagan, the speakeasy arsonist.
Alleged speakeasy arsonist, if you don't mind.
Really, Doc?
What the heck kind of buggy is that?
Stay back. It's a prototype, still untested, liable to blow up at any moment. Or suddenly take off without warning.
That's
Let them know
so.
I'm here.
There it is again.
I think the night air is playing tricks on you, officer.
Are we seriously gonna be doing this around the entire fucking car? Also, the Doc wants me to fucking drive off.
What is it, some kind of foreign job? German or something?
Not at all. This is solid American workmanship.
It's like something out of Buck Rogers.
A year from now, everybody will be driving these babies.
Huh.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's a promotion in this. You're getting to be a valuable commodity in Hill Valley.
Oh, sorry, Doc. But you know, this is probably also going to keep you alive.
Hey! Stop!
Doc,
Go! Save your grandfather! I'll be fine until you get back.
you got it, Doc.
Please tell me we're not going to actually go back to the... into another gun shooting,
What was
right?
that?
Also, surely that would fuck up the time stream. Because he's seen something that wasn't exactly around. Oh, there's me.
.455. Artie's got to be in there somewhere, spilling his guts to the DA. There he is. All I got to do is get to him before...
Mr. Callahan,
Ah, shit.
I was wondering if I could do a little follow-up interview with you about the plight of poor Mr. Sagan. My sources indicate that Judge Brown will be setting him free tomorrow.
I wouldn't bet on that.
What's that?
Nothing. Listen, can we talk later? I've really got to get to the courthouse right now.
Really? Why?
Her grandpa's on jury duty.
My grandpa's on jury duty, and I have to get him his medicine.
Oh, well then. Carry on. And do put that vicious dog of yours on a leash, will you? We have laws about that sort of thing, you know.
Sure, no problem. Ah!
Einstein, no.
Ah! Oh, come on, yesterday, Marty. Stop talking. Get moving.
Yesterday, Marty.
Einstein?
Did Einstein do this?
Einstein, what is it, boy? Go away, boy!
Einstein, why you do this to me?
Crap! Einstein!
There's a lot of the same shit going on right now. I don't remember this happening to me.
Is it a squirrel, Einie? You wanna play? Okay, let's play. Want the stick, boy? Wanna chase it? What are you up to, Einie? I am not bonking
Please hit
myself
point
on the
yourself
head
on the head
with
with
a
a
stick.
stick.
I don't think I can throw the stick that far.
Oh, sorry, Emmett.
Go on, boy. Einstein!
You know, I'm really dumb. Oh, God.
Bad dog! Oh, come on, Einie. Okay, let's try this again. Is it a squirrel, Einie?
Sorry, Edna.
Go get her, Einie. You!
Oh! Get this mangy animal away from me!
Oh, come on, Einstein. Get away from the nice lady.
My shoes!
Einstein, no.
No!
Way to go, Einie.
Is
Now,
that how
get
she
into that
loses one of her
courthouse and
shoes?
Grab Artie before Tannen's guys.
Uh-oh, there he is.
Hey,
Oh, God. Hey.
according to my calculations, the rotary engine for a full-scale rocket drill requires 1.21 kilowatts of power. Can you check over my work to make sure?
Yeah, I'm just
You
dying,
alright?
you know.
Yeah. But I need to get to Arthur.
Why?
He needs help.
He might be headed for an accident.
Arthur McFly may not be the most coordinated fellow around, but I'm sure he can walk up a flight
No.
of stairs. Come on, shouldn't we be getting on with our work? We're on a strict deadline, right?
Start without me.
Sure. You start without me. Turn around and start walking, and I'll catch up to you in just a few minutes.
Huh?
Oh my God! What the hell is that?
What's what?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you.
No, I mean before, while I was walking towards you.
I wasn't talking to anyone. I was working on equations for my rocket drill.
No, I mean after. Never mind. Let's get going.
Follow me.
I thought I'd never leave. At least now I have a clear shot
That's
of
a
the courthouse.
conversation that just should never happen. The words, I thought I'd never leave. Well, how did I not spot him?
You gotta come with me. Look, you're in a lot of danger. What do you mean I'm in danger? No time to explain, Gran. Artie, just promise me you'll stay at the police station until...
Artie McFly. Just the guy we're looking for.
Hey, fellas.
Run! Get him!
Ow. What the fuck?
Artie?
Well, no, I'm apparently still gonna die.
I better pick up their trail before I start fading out again.
This is very, This is really weird.
Looks clear. All right, McFly. Let's go
I never
see
returned
the
his
boss.
hat. I'd like to keep that in mind.
Artie, how's my favorite accountant doing?
Oh, I've been better.
I'm so sorry to hear that, McFly. Trixie, take a powder, doll. We got business to discuss.
Heyo, you boys play nice now. Mwah! Nice to see you again, Audie.
You too, Miss Trotter.
Hey, we're all happy as clams. Now
Damn,
scram.
you're so mean.
Are you guys stupid? What are you thinking, bringing this fish food to my doorstep? We just thought that was your first mistake. Thinking. Look at me. Do you ever catch me thinking? Huh? Don't answer that. Look, just drag him inside, find out what he told the DA, then get rid of him.
I think we can
No one like
handle that.
Hyperface. It's really,
Good.
really hard
Now, if you don't mind, I've got an arsonist to
to
snuff
snuff out.
And will one of you slobs start hauling these crates in?
We're on it, kid.
Kid Tannen. Why you stop checking out everyone's ass? What the fuck? It's like, damn.
So far, so good. Huh.
Oh no, his face is gone.
I better get in there quick. Contents. One winged goddess.
Scratch
Oops.
that. I'm actually okay.
Nice fit. Here goes nothing.
Get the crates, cue ball. Stir the soup, cue ball. Clean out the bloodstains, cue ball. Shit, I'm not a gangster, I'm a freaking butler.
Nice.
Now, which one of you guys goes in first? Jeez, for a gal with no arms, you sure is heavy.
I'm pretty sure her arms fell out.
Whoops.
Ow! Do you mind? I'm trying to conduct a professional interrogation over here.
Where should I put this?
Just shove it behind the bar.
I'll just shove you behind the bar.
Loving the black screen. Very realistic. Oh,
Come on, Artie. Jeez, how much chloroform did you put on that rag anyway?
What?
Because I'm having a hard time bringing Sleeping Beauty here around.
Let me see. Hey, Artie! We got a few questions about you and the DA.
D-A-D-D-D?
You see what I'm working with here?
no.
Seems to be catching.
Zane, wake up!
Oh, sorry, boss. This stupid cold's got me wiped out.
Well, try to stay awake long enough to finish that poster, will you? We got a club to open in a few days. And turn off that sign, would you?
L Kid. Which I'm pretty sure just means the kid.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Damn. Nice.
No wonder Artie's so out of it.
This is gonna be the swellest.
I'm literally guessing.
Oh, hey, guys. I don't feel so...
Zane, wake up, you lazy bum!
Must have been the cold.
Cold my eye. He's been dipping into the inventory.
Inventory. One more on down. 2 to go. The only thing I want to break this bottle on is one of those goons' heads.
Think there's a way we could get Rip Van...
The
don't
only
wanna-
thing I want to break this bottle on is one of those goons' heads.
Oh, pressing B actually gets rid of stuff. Okay.
7, 23, 30. A combination to a lock?
Hey,
Hey!
what was that?
Must be some wiring problems with the emergency button.
Nice.
I hope the sisters of mercy.
Oh, God.
No, I got a bottle.
You're trying my patience, Artie.
The only thing I want to break this bottle on is one of those goons' heads.
Sometimes.
McDermott's Canadian whiskey.
What was that?
Premium bootleg hooch.
I hope the sisters of mercy are...
Nah. I don't think so. Ow. Aye.
What the...
I think we blew a fuse.
Well, go up to the soup kitchen and get a new one.
Why me?
You'd rather hang around and talk to this guy, huh?
Days are here again.
Yeah, I'll just get that fuse.
Okay. I can work with this.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Wham! Right in the kisser. Hey, you. Wait, do I know you? Not for about 40 years.
Is anyone
Whoa.
down there?
Everything's spinning. Come on, Artie. Let's get out of here before these jerks get a chance to kill you. Wait a minute. They were gonna kill me?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Great.
This isn't funny, guys. Is anyone down there?
Perfect timing. Hang on, Grandpa. We've got a pickup to make. Need a lift?
I thought you'd never ask. Ah, what's he doing here?
It's a long story.
Ah, son of a...
And then I carried Artie to the DeLorean and came back to get you.
Fascinating.
So we can go home now, right?
Not yet. We still have this loose end to tie up.
No, don't tie me up again. He's coming around.
So please be careful. You won't be safe in Hill Valley as long as Kit Tannen remains at large.
Don't worry, I'm going far away from Hill Valley, and I'm never coming back.
No! He's got to hook up with Grandma.
What's her name?
It's Sylvia.
You know a woman named Sylvia?
No.
Well, she knows you. We'll know you. It's vitally important that you two meet.
Oh, I get it. You want me to be part of some undercover sting operation.
No, possibly.
Are you G-Man?
Uh-huh.
Something like that.
Sure, anything for Uncle Sam. I'll stay nearby and wait for this Sylvia. But in the meantime, I'll lay low.
Good man.
When can I expect to see you again?
Never.
That was a close call.
You think he'll be okay?
You're not fading out, are you? Besides, Arthur will be completely out of danger come August 25th.
August 25th?
That's the date Kit Tannen is finally put behind bars. How's that picture of your dad?
Still there.
Good. Let's get out of here before we accidentally elect Hoover to a second term.
Finally, we're out of 1931. Woo. Katam. We're back. Yes.
Well, everything looks okay.
Are you sure?
No, because I was driving.
See, McFly residence. So, want to come in? Maybe hang out a while? I want my dad to see for himself that you're still around.
I'd love to, Marty, but...
You've got to go. I understand, Doc. You've got a life to lead, and the kids to raise and all that.
No, I've got to go to the bank and stop that estate sale you told me about.
Oh.
You go find
Thanks.
your pop. I'll be back within the hour.
See you soon, Doc. All right.
Not great.
Dad must have used that to haul away all those books from Doc's estate sale. When did we get a bug zapper?
We didn't.
Hey, anyone home? There's something wrong with my key.
Please, not now. Tomorrow. Give me another day.
What are you talking about?
Another day? Dad, what are you talking about?
Marty? No, that's impossible. Marty was run out of town.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Only last night?
You just saw me last night, Dad. Don't you remember? Doc's estate sale, the DeLorean.
This is a trick. Go away.
Leave us alone! Haven't we suffered enough?
Mom.
Hello?
Get Dave and Linda.
They left town years ago, which you would know if you really were Marty.
How can I convince you?
Tell me something only Marty would know.
How you met Mom?
The first time he kissed Mom was at the Enchantment Under the Sea dance.
That's right.
Oh, my Lord! What are you waiting for, George? Let him in!
Stupid locks. Marty!
Oh my God, Dad! What happened to you?
What do you think happened, butthead?
Biff!
Damn.
Thought we told you to stay out of town, shrimp.
Biff, whatever's going on, I'm sure we can handle it.
Probably not.
Reasonably. Who were they?
Yeah, like you don't know Cliff and Riff.
What do you think we should do with him, baby bro? What we should have done
Sorry,
years
what the
ago,
fuck?
big bro.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this, McFly.
Wait, I'm trying to process here.
When did Biff get brothers? How come Biff's not a wimp? What did you do to my dad?
What the hell did you do to my dad?
Your dad's been in that wheelchair since before you were born, butthead.
And you better hope he has a spare, cause you're gonna need one in like 3 seconds.
Duck.
Biff!
The Tannin mob? Where are the cops? Where's your dad? Where are the cops?
Better leave before my dad calls the cops.
The cops? We own the cops!
The Tannen Gang's the 5th most dangerous crime family in California. We got connections all over the place.
No way.
You don't believe me?
Biff, no!
Bang! Check it out.
It's a fucking lighter.
It's your family from mine. In gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti.
That's Don Valenti, godfather of the Sacramento mob.
The 3rd most dangerous crime family in California.
Tell me. What about my mom? I mean, how did she end up with my dad?
Beats us. Guess she has a thing for losers. She could have had any one of us, but she went for old Gimpy McFly.
Yeah, I'm gonna dodge back that way.
Okay, but
When did Biff get brothers?
where do these other Tannins come from?
From a mommy Tannen and a daddy Tannen.
It's called the birds and the bugs,
I mean,
butthead.
birds and the bees, right?
I got a question.
What did I do to you?
When did I get run out of town?
2 years ago. Don't you remember? We made a deal that we'd go easier on your old man if you left.
But now you're back, so the kid gloves can come off.
Jump.
Ooh. Hey!
And another thing.
What are you after?
What are you guys doing here anyway?
It's that time of the month. Time for Georgie to pay up.
Well, we usually take the payment in cash. But this month, we can take it out of your hide.
Yeah, jump. They're really shit at
And
hitting
another
me.
thing.
What did I do to you?
Why are you guys so pissed at me?
You don't remember? You've really lost it, McFly.
Think back. The thing with the manure truck?
Oh, you mean that?
Which one?
Yeah. Which one? There's so many.
And another thing. Look, can't we bury the hatchet already?
Even better idea. I bury this 9-iron up your backside.
I don't like that one.
Here's what I still don't understand.
How long has this been going on?
How long have you been coming down on my dad like this?
Ever since that school dance, when Georgie laid Biff out in the parking lot.
Shut up, it's not funny.
Someone messes with the Tannen family, the Tannen family never lets him forget about it.
Let me jump.
Here's what I still don't understand.
Can you pick someone else?
Can't you pick on somebody else?
We do. We pick on lots of guys.
It's kind of our thing.
Guess that makes sense.
One more question.
How come Biff's not a wimp?
Biff, what happened to you? When I left here, you were kind of afraid of my dad.
Afraid?
No Tannen ain't never been afraid of no McFly.
Well, guess what? You're about to be. You're all idiots. Oh, but I'll happily take your gun.
Piece of cake.
I never should have let that floozy talk me out of rubbing out your grandfather.
Huh?
Hey there.
Kid?
No one in Hill Valley messes with the Tannen family.
Not today.
Doc! Marty, get in! This timeline's been compromised.
No kidding!
Oh, yeah, okay, we'll just go to the hover
Somehow,
mode.
something we did in 1931 allowed Kid Tannen to escape his date with justice. As a consequence, the Tannens have been unchecked in Hill Valley for over 50 years.
Ah, jeez, rob the arcade?
No, not the arcade.
Not
Not the arcade.
Figure out what went wrong and fix it. Otherwise, you could be forever stuck in a town owned by the Tannens.
Yeah, that would
Not an option, Doc.
yeah.
Punch it.
That's really not an option. I'd never be an option. Some of the pixels are a little bit broken. Which kind of sucks. But this doesn't go on for like another 2 hours because, god damn. I'm not saying that it would be terrible, it's just...
Okay, Doc, let's run through this again.
Sometime tonight, Kid
got college
Tannen
in the
is
morning.
supposed to be betrayed by his mole, a singer named Trixie Trotter.
That hot babe I saw coming out of the speakeasy.
Exactly. When she does, history says Tannen will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
Okay.
Parker. Hey, do you think he's related to Jennifer Parker, my girlfriend?
Could be.
Heavy.
In any event, somehow we've changed history so that neither of these events happens, condemning your family to generations of abuse at the hands of the Tannen crime family. We need to go back into Tannen's speakeasy, find out what's gone wrong, and get Kid Tannen arrested.
No problem, Doc. Let me just put on my hat and I'm good to go. Is the mustache really necessary?
It's essential. You can't let Kid know that you're the same troublemaker that foiled his attempt to kill me.
You sure you can't come in with me?
It's far too dangerous. You may be easy to disguise with your nondescript features, but ever since my daring escape from the police and the mob, my distinctive face has been plastered over every paper from here to Reno.
Nondescript?
I'll find a safe place to hunker down. That flop house ought to fit the bill. You can find me there if you need me.
I'd be pretty hurt by that too. Right there, Edna. What have you been doing?
Pardon me, sir. From the way you're dressed and your general aura of seediness, I can infer only one thing. You're heading for Tannen's Speakeasy. Am I right?
No.
No?
At least you possess enough shame to lie about it. Unfortunately, I don't have the power to stop you, but I beg you to tarry here a few more seconds and listen to my song. Me, 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 me. You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care. What in heaven's name?
Oh, sorry, Miss Strickland. Just a little experimental prototype gone momentarily awry.
Mr. Brown, why is there a dog in that vehicle?
Why? Well, to advance the human condition, of course. Hello, Harry.
Harry? Mr. Callahan, what are you doing in that getup?
I'm going undercover.
I'm going undercover.
For sake.
How exciting! You'll have to give me an exclusive sometime. Right now, I've got some souls to save.
And you'll have to get an eyeful of my newest experiment.
You're not angry about the rocket drill?
Water over the bridge. I've moved on to bigger and better things.
He wasn't
Come by
angry
the
the
gazebo
last
when you
time.
get a chance. I'll be setting up. You won't believe what Iny and I have been up to.
Famous last words. Alright, now where's that speakeasy?
I'm guessing they couldn't fix the audio for the song? Because it sort of went a bit old. There's a poster there. That's interesting.
Who sent you?
Ulysses S. Grant.
What did you bring me?
Meat and potatoes.
What's the word?
Words are for wimps.
Thanks for telling me the secret code.
Ew, ew. Cabbage crates. Must be for the soup.
Can only imagine, really.
Who told you to come here?
Am I?
Could you repeat that?
Who told you to come here?
Euronymous Bosch?
What will you do if I break your leg?
Wait till Wednesday.
Wait till Wednesday?
Take a hike, Squirt. Who said you were worthy?
Euronymous Bosch?
Who is the king of Siam?
Am I?
What will you do if there's a raid?
Jump for joy.
Jump for joy?
Shit.
Who told you to come here?
Euronymous Bosch?
What will you do tomorrow?
Lego your ego?
For fuck's sake.
Who said you were worthy?
Boss Hog?
Who is the king of Siam?
This one was Am I?
Am I?
What will you do when I send you away?
Sidle up to your boss?
Who told you to come here?
This is getting
Euronymous
ridiculous.
Bosch?
What will you do when I send you away?
Read a book?
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
Joe Piscopo?
Apparently not.
Who died and made you boss?
Doris Day?
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
Doris Day?
What will you do if
Okay.
there's a raid?
Radio for help?
Where are you going?
Me,
Hill Valley.
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
The old gray mare?
apparently not.
Who is the king of Siam?
Am I? This is gonna take so long.
What will you do
Pure guesses.
if I break your leg?
Jump for joy?
Apparently not.
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
Boss Hog?
Who is the king of Siam?
Am I?
Am I?
What will you do if there's a raid?
This was radio for help.
Radio for help?
Where do you want to be tomorrow?
Livermore.
From Russia. With love.
Who told you to come here?
Euronymous Bosch?
What will you do when I send you away?
Sidle up to your boss?
Who said you were worthy?
Doris Day?
Fuck me.
Who died and made you boss?
Boss Hog?
What will you do if I let you inside?
Sidle up to your boss?
Where did you come from?
Falcon Crest.
Fuck!
Who told you to come here?
Euronymous Bosch?
What will you do tomorrow?
Wait till Wednesday?
Who is the king of
That's a little-
Siam?
That he does at the door. King of Siam.
Am I?
What will you do when I send you away?
Row my boat?
Who said you were worthy?
This is ridiculous.
The old gray mare?
What will you do if I let you inside?
Sidle up to your boss?
Where are you going?
So,
Falcon Crest.
some of these are really
Who
like...
gave you the right to knock on my door?
The old gray mare?
Who died
Fuck me.
and made you boss?
Boss Hodge.
Boss Hog?
What will you do when I send you away?
Lego your ego?
Who died and made you boss?
I really hate this so much.
Boss Hog?
What will you do when I send you away?
Row my boat?
Who died and made you boss?
Boss Hog?
What will you do if there's a raid?
Radio for help?
Where did you come from?
No, I want to say Hill Valley,
Hill Valley.
just because that would have made more sense.
Who is the king of Siam?
Am I?
What will you do if I break your leg?
Read a book?
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
Euronymous Bosch?
Who told you to come here?
Euronymous Bosch?
What will you do if there's a raid?
Radio for help?
Where
Get
are
to this
you
stage,
going?
but I can't get past.
Livermore.
Oh my god. How do the latters relate to the former? What? Here's the key to the pattern. Turn this over in your head.
Who died and made you boss?
Could you repeat that?
Who died and made you boss?
Boss Hog?
What will you do if there's a raid?
Radio for help?
Where do you live?
Livermore.
Welcome to El Kid, sir.
What? What? What?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to once again present the hottest little number this side of the Rockies. And when I say my pleasure, I think you'll know what I'm talking about, am I right? So let's have a big L Kid welcome for the one, the only, Trixie Trotter.
God damn, like, fuck me, that password.
Say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care.
Out of my way, kid. I got some sorrows to drown.
I am my own
Okay.
superintendent. My star is on the ascendant. That's why I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what people think of me.
Hey, back off, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here.
So jolly and
I shouldn't bother her while she's singing.
I don't care.
Fair enough.
I don't care. It's the lyrics to her song. I don't care. I don't care. Excuse me, are you Trixie Trotter?
That's what it says
No
on my
shit.
dressing room door. At least it would if I had a dressing room.
I really like your voice.
Thanks. You should hear me when I ain't so under the weather.
You're sick?
Oh yeah, sore throat. That's why I'm giving Cue Ball so many extended solos tonight.
I kinda wondered about that. Do you know Sister Christian?
I don't do religious tunes.
I mean, I'm not really sure if that is or not.
What's a nice gal like you doing with a guy like Tannen?
Kid ain't so bad. He just takes some.
Hey, Toots, any chance you could sing that Can number? The guys really love the way it shows off your, assets.
Whatever you say, kid.
And quit lazing around. I ain't paying you to yak with the drunks.
No, actually, you haven't drank since
Paying me
I've been
at all,
here.
you bum. What were we talking about again?
I don't care. What are those? Are they lyrics for one of your songs?
I haven't memorized them yet.
You were telling me what a great guy Kid is.
Yeah, I guess he is a pretty crummy boyfriend. But until my insurance policy checks out, I guess I'm stuck with him.
Insurance?
Yeah. Look, I may not be the brightest bulb in the marquee, but even I know you don't break up with a creep like Kid without something to keep him from going all crazy on you.
What's this insurance policy all about?
Are you kidding? There's only one person I trust with my secrets. But I ain't seen him in weeks.
You don't mean
Artie McFly.
Artie McFly?
You know him?
Not as well as I thought.
Before he took a powder, Artie was tutoring me in all sorts of stuff. Etiquette, philosophy, accounting. He's a regular Renaissance man. He even had one of those smart guy professor's pipes, see?
Can I borrow this?
Sure. I've been secretly working on my get-out-of-kid card for weeks now. But Artie's the only one I trust to check my work. You can't be too careful when you're dealing with a maniac like Kid, you know.
If I arrange a meeting with Artie, could you use that insurance of yours?
Use it? Heck, if what I'm sitting on pans out, I could send that bozo all the way to the big house.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, you can trust me. Come on, what's the dirt you got on Kid?
Nix on that. I ain't spilling nothing until I talk with Arthur F-L-Y.
Break a leg out there.
Right.
Thanks.
She's supposed to turn on Kid Tannen tonight? Okay, Doc, if you say so.
That was
Hey, I know you. You're...
Parker. Us for Danny Parker. Hill Valley PD. Have we met? You look familiar.
Nah.
Well, stranger, sit down and have a drink on me.
Should you be drinking
Stop
so much
drinking.
on duty?
Probably not, but this joint ain't open when I'm off duty.
Shouldn't you
kind
be
of the
arresting
point, isn't it?
Tannen?
For what?
Well, for running a speakeasy, for one thing.
Well, I like this speakeasy. So there. Besides, if I arrested him, I'd have to arrest you and me and everyone else in here. And that's just way too much work for one little cop like me.
I hear you've been having troubles.
Troubles? Buddy, nobody knows the troubles I've seen.
Want to talk about them?
Do I? Do I? Yeah, I do. Listen, it all started when this car...
Every morning, every evening, paint we got fun. Not much money, oh, but honey, paint we got fun.
Whoopee!
Rent's unpaid.
Yeah, now about those troubles.
I don't want to wallow in misery. I came here to get happy. Hallelujah!
In the winter, in the
So about those
summer,
troubles.
don't we
Troubles?
have fun?
Ha! I don't want to talk about all that depressing stuff. I want to party!
okay, so I gotta stop
See you
her
later,
from singing
Dan.
this
I'll
song.
be here.
I'm supposed to get this guy to arrest Kid Tannen tonight?
We got fun.
Trixie?
Right,
Yeah?
Trixie.
Hey, your songs seem to have a big effect on Officer Parker over there.
I am humbled and gratified that my musical gifts have fallen upon such receptive ears.
How about Stairway to Heaven?
I sing popular songs, kiddo. You want hymns? Go to a church.
You know what you'd sing great? This one song by...
Get up with the piano player. He does the set list.
You know what you'd sing great? This one song by...
Get up with the piano player. He does the set list.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
I don't care.
Hey, back off, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here.
You know there's no actual music in that piano, right? Just so you're aware. I like how I get to pick what song he's going to play next.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care. You see, I'm sort of independent. I am my
Danny,
own superintendent. My star is on
So
the
about those troubles.
I'm not really in the mood to talk about it right now. I just want to drink and listen to Trixie.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
I'm happy, go lucky, and say I am plucky, so jolly and carefree. I don't
Okay.
I don't care if I do get the mean and stony stare. If I'm never successful,
Secret song.
it won't be distressful, 'cause I don't.
Wow, really? He just changes it like that?
Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear. Secrets are for sharing love, they're not meant for blaring love. Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear.
I mean, alright.
Whisper in my
He
ear,
looks quite...
let me read you soft and clear. Don't make
Danny, so about those troubles.
I'm not really in the mood to talk about it right now. I just want to drink and listen to Trixie.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
I want you to.
What is it to do with his music? Angry song. Rage.
What is this feeling that has me in its grip? What has me on the edge and curling my lip? Worse in the blues or the front page news, it's rage. I'm overflowing. I've asked my doctor and psychiatrist too. They tell me that there's not a thing I can do. There's no
Danny,
consoling and there's no controlling.
So about those troubles.
Go away. I'm drinking.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
Daytime, nighttime, anytime
Okay.
at all, I'm hotter than a radiator gauge. Summertime, wintertime, spring or fall, it's rage. That's got me steaming. Volcanoes blow the tops and tidal waves crest.
Sad song or happy song? If he's too happy, he just doesn't want to tell you. So, sad song? Because then he wanted to tell you his troubles because he's so sad.
All your fears are foolish, fancy, maybe. You know
Danny,
Why did you just roll your eyes?
so about those troubles.
It all started on June 14th.
Hey.
I was chasing down one of Tannen's boys when this car, straight out of Buck Rogers, popped up out of nowhere and ran my
June
car off the
13th.
road.
No.
Then later, I lost
No.
track of a witness. The poor schlub hasn't been heard from since.
That wasn't your fault.
And then, to top it off, I somehow managed to lose custody of an 80-year-old arsonist. And not one, but two of those godforsaken space cars showed up and whisked him away.
That's unbelievable.
That's what the chief said. Demoted me on the spot. My family sent me to a psychiatrist because they thought I was seeing things. And worst of all, my gal Betty left me because she thinks I'm a bad provider and a head case.
Betty, as in Jennifer's grandma Betty?
What?
Listen, Danny, it's really important that you get back together with Betty.
Ah, that ship sailed. But the heck with her. I got a little secret that'll set me up with women twice as classy as Betty will ever be.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
Let's change the song to Secret, shall we? I see where this is going. This is fucking ridiculous. This is like some of this. This is cool until you spend about half an hour figuring out what the music is. Tuned out. Enjoy a full set of Hill Valley leading. I haven't even listened to Happy Song yet, have I?
So no one can hear. Secrets are for sharing love. They're not meant for blaring love. Whisper in my ear. So no one can hear.
Yeah, I've already listened to this. Please stop.
Whisper in my
I get it.
ear. Let me read you soft and clear.
Ah.
Don't make
Danny,
me put
you.
tears
Just
in
come here.
love.
You got a secret? What is
About
it?
that
Oh,
secret.
yeah. My secret. Well, you're my pal. Well, I can tell you, but don't let it get out. I've been working for Tannen for over a month now.
What?
It's true.
Oh, shit.
All I gotta do is look the other way while evidence is getting destroyed or a truck full of gin is coming across the county line, and Tannen makes sure an extra bunch of bills makes their way into my pay envelope. Great deal, huh?
No, not a great deal.
No.
What's the problem? People need to drink, right? As long as no one's getting hurt, why shouldn't Daniel J. Parker make a few bucks on the action?
So no one can hear.
But people are getting hurt. Kid's a killer.
Kid
Ah,
kill.
that's just rumors and circumnavigational evidence. Although, that wall of fame is pretty spooky. Oh God, I've made a horrible mistake. I thought if I could get my hands on some money, that Betty'd take me back. But when she finds out what I'd done, she'll never even talk to me again. What have I done?
Come on, Danny, pull yourself together. It's not so bad.
Not so bad. I'm a corrupt cop who's lost his only chance at true love. How's that not so bad?
God, you
Hang in there, Danny.
pessimistic son of a
Oh
bitch.
God.
Let's go put on a happy song. It's the only one I haven't really listened to. Although I think that was the one which was at the start of the entire playlist. This is the only thing I can really imagine I'm supposed to be doing. It's a happy song. Ain't we got fun? Fuck's sake. I'm not gonna enjoy this, am I? Yeah, no, I can't dance to this in a chair.
Every morning, every evening, hate we got fun. Not much money, oh but honey, hate we got fun. The rent's
Hey,
unpaid, dear,
this might actually do it.
and above. But smiles were made, dear,
Danny,
for
you.
people like us.
Trust me, things will get better.
Yo!
Listening to the music.
Why? None of the words help anymore.
I don't think there's anything in the speakeasy that can turn this guy around right now. You know, drinking that much is really bad for your health.
What are you, my mother?
More like future grandson-in-law.
What?
Never mind.
Oh
I guess
god.
now I know why you won't arrest Tannen. You're working for him.
Bingo!
Hang in there, Danny.
Yeah, but how about you
Oh,
stop
God.
working for him and then arrest him? Shit.
Trixie?
Yeah?
And you're not
Break a
gonna
leg
help
out
me
there.
until...
Thanks.
Yep, no, alright. Let's go find Artie.
Hey, nice suit. Where'd you get it?
Costume shop at the mall. I had it custom made.
Yeah? Quality material. Who are you? Where you from?
Name's, Harry Callahan.
That's gonna be my name for the entire thing, isn't it? For fuck's sake. I'm a local guy. Hey! I'm a local guy. For fuck's sake. I'm a local guy. I'm a stranger here. One of you.
I'm just your average
I'm a local
1931
guy.
kid. You know, hanging out in speakeasies and, soaking in the scene.
Average kids don't dress that way. Come on, what's the dope? Spill it, or I'll...
Go easy, kid. From the cut of the suit, I'm thinking he might be with the Valenti gang.
Is that so?
Yes?
Prove it.
Yes, I have
You
one of
ain't
their
leaving
guns.
until you show me some bona fides.
Some what?
I've got a little something here that might convince you.
Don't even blink.
It's not a real gun. It's not a real gun, I swear. It's a gift from Don Valenti. See?
To your family from mine,
Jesus
in gratitude
Christ.
for your continued service, J.J. Valenti. Looks like little Harry Callahan here really is with the Sacramento boys. You got stones, Pee-wee. I like that. Have yourself a drink on the house. Matches, put down your gun. You look like a moron.
I'm not pulling that thing out.
Yo, I was
here
told I
again
could have a
unless
drink.
It's a life or death situation. Hey, bartender.
What'll it be?
I'll have a drink.
What's
Give
your
me a
poison?
drink.
Peps. On second thought, forget it.
Suit yourself.
Good. Not branded.
Got any tips for getting
help me with
Parker in the right
Parker.
frame of mind?
Well, I ain't no Carl Jung, but I've noticed that when he's boozing it up like he is tonight, Danny Boy's particularly receptive to the lyrical stylings of Miss Trotta.
Huh?
Yeah, some guys are inspired by great works of art, others get their ideas from lounge singers. Go figure.
Thanks for the talk.
Next time, order a drink. This ain't no library, you know.
If I put Rage on, will he... Will he be susceptible to it? Maybe. This is like a much harder...
What is this feeling that has me in its grip? What has me on the edge and curling my lip? Worse in the blues or the front page news, it's rage. I'm overflowing.
I've listened to this
I've
too
asked my
many
doctor and
times
psychiatrist
right
too.
now.
They tell me that there's not a thing I can do. There's
Danny,
no consoling
you.
and there's no
Trust me,
controlling this
things will get better. Just keep
You!
to the music.
Why? None of the words help anymore.
Daytime, nighttime,
I don't think there's
anytime at all.
Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Summertime, wintertime,
Fair
spring or
enough.
fall, it's rage. That's got me steaming.
I'm done for the day. Please tell me I don't have to do that password thing to get back inside.
Hey, Artie.
That's
He's
not gonna be
back.
fun. Hey! Let's go speak to him. Can't actually run. For fuck's sake. Just stick arms in. Where's Artie? Hello?
Harry, you're just in time.
So, thanks for watching Einstein while I've been away.
It's been a pleasure. He's proven to be a surprisingly willing test subject. It's almost as if he's been working with me for years.
More like decades. How've you been, Emmett? I know I haven't seen you in a couple of months.
I'm great, and I owe it all to you.
Really?
Yes, that argument I had with my father during our jet drill experiment gave me the incentive to finally quit that dreary court job. I've committed myself full-time to a life of science.
What's the story with the little car and all this equipment?
Einstein and I are conducting a few experiments with this 1/4 scale model to work out a few hitches in my planned demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo in a couple of months.
A radio-controlled car?
No. Well, yes, but there'll be so much more than that. It will amaze the world. Aha! Got it!
God,
Will
what?
it though?
I'll show you. Ready to go, Einstein? Watch this! When this baby hits 23 miles per hour,
Oh, it's a hover car.
you're gonna see some serious cow flop.
It's familiar to something else I've heard before.
Einstein!
No!
Get him out of
The
there!
car
Not
can
to worry.
fly.
I've got a fail-safe eject mechanism around here someplace. See? Nothing to worry about.
Nothing. I'll
Einstein
go see
ended
if
up
I
on
can
the
find
roof.
something to help. Or someone.
Suppose this is as good a place as any to go and see if I can get some help.
Hey, Doc. How's the room?
It's a little cleaner than I would have imagined for a Depression-era flophouse. How are your investigations going?
Saw Arthur.
I saw him.
Who?
My grandpa. On a streetcar for just a second. Doc, we gotta find him.
Why?
Trixie thinks she's got something that could put Kid away, but Artie's the only one who can tell her for sure. I guess he's kind of her tutor or something.
Ah, so that's the connection. When your grandfather disappeared from Hill Valley for 2 months, the bond between him and Miss Trotter was severed, eventually leading to a timeline in which Trixie lost the nerve to betray Tannen.
Yeah?
We've got to find your grandfather.
Why are Tannins always such jerks anyway?
It's hard to say. Rogue Neanderthal genes in their DNA, perhaps.
Nice.
Okay, I better get back to fixing history.
Be careful, Marty.
I guess I'm just at that part of like this episode where I can talk to him whenever I want.
Hill Valley Expo, October 12th through the 15th. Doc says the expo was the day he officially became a scientist. Seems like he's running a couple months ahead of schedule. Could Arthur be in there? It's way too dark and crowded for me to tell.
Where am I running? Also, I think my camera just died.
Don't worry, Emmett. I'm sure you'll get it right someday.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. Right now, I'm more concerned with Einstein.
Uh-oh.
What's up with you and Edna? A couple months ago, I could swear she was making goo-goo eyes at you.
That was before my father had her Stay Sober Society meeting thrown out of our house. Now she takes every opportunity she can get to snipe at me and my work. Very distracting.
What went wrong with your rocket car?
I'm not entirely sure. As soon as we get Einstein down, I'm gonna go look for it.
Well, I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Einie off that ledge.
A ladder.
Hey, Edna.
Mr.
No,
Callahan,
I wanted to
what
talk
can
to
I
her.
do for you?
Song.
What was that song you were singing earlier?
Do you like it? I wrote it myself. It really gets the toes tapping at the Stay Sober Society meetings. Although I suppose that could be the Shakes. Would you like to hear it again?
Sure.
I knew if I waited long enough, somebody would request it. You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care. It's not too late to redirect and start to care. Don't despise the good and pure. Time to rise up from the sewer. Wash off all that foul manure. Show the world you care. You should care. You should care. What people think of you. Of goals that you could name. Reclaiming your good name is what you ought to do. You should care. You should care. If you're Your reputation is in disrepair. It's not going to hurt you to reclaim your virtue, for you should care.
Catchy.
You really think so?
Yeah, it's, got a good hook to it.
One needs a good hook if one is fishing for souls.
Do you think I could have a copy of your
Can I have
You
a
Should
copy of
Care
your
lyrics?
song?
I've, got a club of my own that could really use some inspiring.
Sure. Let me just get a page out of the hymnal. There you are.
Hey, thanks.
Oh my god,
See ya.
thank you.
Keep fighting the good fight.
You can actually use that. I'm literally gonna tell her, hey, can you sing this?
Uber
I
28.
really
a
need you to
chicken
sing
in
it.
every pot. How's that working out, Herbie?
Welcome back, sir.
Don't make me do it. Oh, thank god, I was about to cry. Legit was about to cry.
Looks like Parker's
if he had
still
gone.
parked.
I see what you did there.
Hey, Trixie, look over there.
Why?
Didn't you
Why
see
does
it?
this work?
No.
Ah, never mind.
And then the I Don't Care song with the other lyrics.
You should care. You should care what people think of
How the
He's right. I can turn my life
nice,
around.
Sure you can.
You know what? I used
something
to be a
simply
good cop.
nicer because
And
of
yeah,
the
I've had
lyric,
a few bad
like
breaks,
not the lyrics.
possibly even a psychotic one that caused me to imagine a disappearing space car. But I'm a good man.
Yeah.
And all I need to do to win Betty back is be the same good man I always was. And let the chips fall where they may.
All right. So, now what?
Now I wait. Wait for the moment to take down Kid Tannen, restore my good name, and win back the heart of Betty Lipinski.
Hold that thought. I bet that moment is just around the corner.
Literally. Okay. Also,
Trixie?
thanks for
Yeah?
that. You wouldn't happen to know where he would
happen
go,
to
right?
See Arthur McFly.
Tonight?
Uh-huh.
How is he? Where's he staying?
I didn't manage to find out.
If you see him again, tell him I'm looking for him, okay? I could really use...
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Okay. No help. Hey. Where would he be? He wouldn't be at the safe house, would he? Would he? Trying to think where I should go. Einstein, why are you on the roof? Oh god.
Don't touch those. They're very sensitive.
Sorry.
But they look touchable. It's an empty bottle. Why would I need to carry around these lyrics?
It's locked. Guess I'll have to find some other way to rescue Heine.
Guess that makes sense.
Majestic Arms. Transients welcome. Well, they don't get more transient than me and Doc. Hey, Doc, I could use a little help.
I don't actually know what
What's
that
the
word
problem?
means.
Any sign of
Have
Artie?
you seen Arthur?
Haven't spotted him yet.
Good news, Doc. Parker's ready to arrest Tannen, and it looks like I didn't go stag to the prom.
Wonderful. What about Miss Trotter?
I'm still working on her. Why didn't you tell me I'd run into your younger self tonight?
Because I don't remember being out here tonight. Clearly, your interactions with my younger self 2 months ago have slightly altered my personal timeline. I never have the nerve to perform public experiments like he's doing. No matter. Those experiments will be forgotten once I've seen Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Yes. Right now, my younger self is fiddling around down there with rocket propulsion systems for his demonstration at the expo.
The thing that'll kick off your scientific career.
Exactly. Now, the rockets are a horrible idea, and I'll soon realize that they'll never work. But eventually, I'll wander into that movie theater and see Frankenstein and clear my mind. I've kept the ticket stub from that movie in my wallet ever since. See?
Why?
Because it's during this movie that I'll have the inspiration for my breakthrough at the expo.
It doesn't have anything to do with reanimating the dead, does it?
Not the way you're thinking, no. But during that famous scene when Colin Clive turned the wheel that raised that shrouded figure into the tower, and that bolt of lightning struck, well, let's just say more than one brain was reanimated that night.
Where'd you park the DeLorean?
I hid it in the
There's a
DeSoto.
DeLorean.
Nobody's buying cars these days, so it should be safe in there.
Okay, I better get back to fixing history.
Be careful, Marty.
Okay, so I need to convince him to go watch Frankenstein.
Any luck with Einstein?
I'm still thinking about
Yeah,
it.
you don't wanna
It's a
happen
perplexing
to
spatial
go and
conundrum.
watch a
Aggravated
movie,
by
do
Einie's
you?
understandable skittishness.
Have you seen that Frankenstein movie yet? I hear it's pretty inspirational.
Not yet. I've been so busy with my rocket car that I haven't found the time. But I'm planning on going tonight. At least I will once I get Einstein down.
Can't you just go into the courthouse to get Einstein?
If I still had my job as a clerk, sure, but lately a lot of evidence has gone missing, so they've installed new locks. Now the place is sealed up tighter than my dad's wallet.
Well, I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Einie off that ledge.
Okay, well, you have fun with that. I'm gonna need to find something.
Lamont's House of Ermine. Sleep tight, little ermines. Hill Valley Stationers. No time for a haircut now, even if they were open. Besides, they'd probably cut it too short.
Nice.
Could Arthur be in there? It's way too dark and crowded for me to tell. Maybe not. Could Arthur be in there? It's way too
Sometimes I
dark and
have got a
crowded
bad
for me to
idea and
tell.
I'll admit that, okay? Hmm. So I am supposed to talk to...
Hey, Doc, I could use a little help.
What's the problem?
Emmett's not having much luck getting Einstein off the courthouse.
I'm not surprised. Einstein's a smart dog, but
Didn't
Heights
realize
give
it's
him
an
the
option.
willies.
What can we do?
I've got it.
What?
Just get my younger self distracted, and I'll handle the rest.
Okay, I better get
okay.
back to fixing history.
Be careful, Marty.
Any luck with Einstein?
I'm still thinking about it. It's a perplexing spatial conundrum, aggravated by Einie's understandable skittishness.
Why don't you take a break from Einstein Patrol for a minute? Maybe go see a movie or something.
Thanks for the offer, Mike. And once Emmett Lathrop Brown sets his mind on a task, nothing can distract him from his purpose. And right now,
Mike?
that purpose is rescuing your dog.
My name's not Mike, mate.
So you're really going to see Frankenstein tonight? I'd hate for you to miss it.
Oh, don't worry. Nothing in the world would keep me from seeing a movie about a mad scientist with delusions of godhood.
Cool. So you and Edna have been talking a lot?
More like debating. Endlessly debating.
Ouch.
You know what's strange? Edna and I have lived in Hill Valley all our lives, but until you introduced us, I don't think we've ever said 2 words to each other. Funny, isn't it?
Yeah, funny. Well, I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see
Am I
if
gonna
can
go
think of
to
a way
Edna
to
and
get
tell her
Einie
that-
off that ledge?
He wants to go and watch.
What's all this?
These are my pamphlets, laying out in scientific detail the horrors visited upon those who succumb to the temptations of alcohol.
Lost Fortnight.
I am particularly fond of that one. It tells the true-life tale of Johnny, who woke up in a pile of his own sick, completely unable to remember the previous 2 weeks of his life.
Heavy.
Actually, the pamphlets are quite light. See?
Edna,
What?
No.
I got a hot lead for you.
Oh, what is it?
Young scientist strands dog on courthouse roof.
What?
Look over there.
Oh, for goodness sake. Mr. Brown!
Please, Miss Strickland, not now. Can't you see I've got a rather delicate situation on my hands at the moment? My trial run...
Trial run? Public hazard, I call it. And I'm sure my editor will agree. This scientific enterprise of yours represents a clear and present danger to public
You
safety.
know what represents a clear and present danger to public safety? Your
Sorry.
singing voice.
There's no need to
Sorry,
get
Doc.
personal, Mr. Brown.
Believe me, I have no intention of getting personal with you.
I'm relieved to hear it. Flying cars, of all the ridiculous
You
juvenile
mock me,
notions.
but just imagine a world in which traffic jams and car crashes are a thing of the past.
I might be more inclined
Ridiculous.
to listen to you if your maiden voyage hadn't ended in a crash on one roof and a stranded dog on another.
I'm working on getting him down. Einie, how'd you get down? Clever dog.
Well, fortune favors you tonight, but I warn you to be more careful in the future.
Now, how to get that rocket car back down?
Testing, testing. Sibilance, sibilance.
Hey, quit playing with my equipment.
Sorry.
Alright. Disembodied
Hey
voice.
boy, how you doing? Good dog.
Einstein, what are you doing?
Not sure what that...
Never mind, to be
Hey
honest.
boy, take a whiff of this.
Yes.
Gotta love that nose.
That's one hell of an evil smile, I mean.
Officer,
God damn.
but I've got to go to the pictures once in a while.
Hello, Arthur.
Officer,
I'll take it from here.
but
We can talk at the Majestic, away from prying eyes.
Yeah, Einstein, you done good.
Give him a pat then. Or don't, you know, whatever. Dogs don't need reassurance at all. Okay, now we go talk to Trixie and tell her where Arthur is. I might actually be done with this one a lot faster than the other one.
Emmett.
No time for chit-chat. I've got a rocket car to recover.
Emmett! You get down from there before you hurt yourself!
Hurt myself? You're far too cautious, Miss Strickland.
Oh God. Emmett, what are you doing? Why you do this to me, Emmett? Why you do this?
Welcome back, sir.
Thanks. Again, so happy I didn't have to go through the bullshit
What's
of
it gonna take to get Trixie to steal
guessing.
the kid?
We know what
Trixie?
it's gonna
Yeah?
take.
I found Arthur. He's staying at the Majestic Arms.
I found him.
Bag? He's too classy for that.
Yeah, well, anyway. You want to pop over there right now and talk to him about this evidence you got.
I can't take more than a 5-minute break. Get him to come here.
I'm not sure he'd find this place inviting.
Then I guess he might say we're stuck at an impasse.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Alright, so you can't take more than a 5-minute
El
break.
Kid. I still don't get it.
It's like that El Cid place down in L.A., only it's El Kid.
Ah, okay, I see. You Should Care. Much better song for her.
Hey, you!
You talking to me?
Yeah, jerk. I saw you making eyes at my Eunice.
Hey!
Oh, lay off, Ernie. He's kind of cute.
You think you can just waltz in here and make a play for another fella's girl?
I'm sorry, but you sound like you're holding your nose like this,
Maybe.
see? Yeah,
What are you
punk!
gonna do about it? Chicken?
That's it. You're toast.
Looks like you need to cool off for a few.
I'm sorry, what?
Sorry, lady. I didn't mean to get your boyfriend kicked out of the club.
Oh, water under the bridge. You want to keep his seat warm?
Thanks anyway.
You in?
Why not? Let's go for odds.
$26.
Ah,
You in?
Just want to see if I can actually win this.
something tells me black's gonna hit.
$23.
Urgh.
You in?
So far it's gone down by 3. So the next one down by 3 will be 19.
$8.
Rats.
You
Never
in?
mind then, my caseless logic.
00.
Bet on 00. It's its own option.
2. You in?
Even's my lucky number.
It's not a number. Fuck.
21.
This isn't my game.
No, it's
Hey, Danny.
really not.
Hey,
I just
you
want to
know,
win. I want to see what
I don't
happens.
think I ever caught your name.
I never threw it, and now I'm not sure I should, what with you being an upstanding member of the police force again.
Fair enough. I think I owe you a little anonymity. Just don't step out of line on my watch, you hear?
Loud and clear, Officer Parker. Still ready to arrest Tannen?
Ready and willing.
Cool. Hang tight. I'll see what I can come up with. See you soon, Danny.
Take care, buddy.
You in?
I just want to win. 00. Can you
7.
actually win this?
You in?
Stop walking away, Marty. I want to win. Yes.
Gonna put it all on red.
Going on red.
2. You in?
I'm pretty sure this is probably designed so that you never win.
7.
Damn.
You in? $23. You in?
So far it's either landed on 7 or 23.
$7.
Damn.
Okay.
You in?
So it's either going to land on 7 or 23.
$29.
Ah.
You in?
And in this case it's going to land on 29 or...
$2.
2.
You in? $26.
Ah.
You in?
See, I'd want to believe that if it could land on, like... If 00 was an option, that it would land on 00.
2.
Never mind then, I suppose. What am I supposed to be doing now? Trixie and Alfie are to meet. Don't move.
Trixie?
Yeah?
You can't go to Arthur at the hotel,
flat
but
next
he
to me
can't
now.
come here.
It's weird.
Then I guess you might say we're stuck at an impasse.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
You mean an impasse? Wait, that's a good point. Why didn't you just meet upstairs? You be careful up there. 'Cause god damn it, I'm not helping you. Should you fall. Because you will look like a pile of fucking meat on the road.
Hey, Doc, I could use a little
I'm like
help.
really tired at
What's
this
the
point.
problem?
It is currently 1:51.
Is Artie still here?
He's in the bathroom.
Hey, Artie, open up. You've got a gangster to bring down.
Is it time for me to meet this Sylvia?
No, it's time for you to meet Trixie.
Trixie says she's got something that might be able to send Kid up the river, but that you're the only one she trusts to check it out.
Me? What is she? Oh, I know what she's done. Clever.
Care to let us in on the secret?
Sorry, guys, but if Trixie's keeping it a secret, then so am I.
That's all well and good, Mr. McFly, but if you and Trixie are going to collaborate on this evidence, we'll need to arrange a rendezvous.
Well, Trixie's chained to Kid's speakeasy.
So we'll have to bring Arthur to Trixie.
No way am I getting anywhere near that place again. I don't know how you talked me into this.
What are we doing?
Stay back here in the shadows and don't come out until you see Trixie.
You're sure I'll be safe here?
Perfectly safe. We'd never make you take any unnecessary...
Sagan.
Yeah.
Where's Kid?
Don't worry.
Oh shit.
Welcome back, sir.
Thanks. Every time.
What's it gonna take to get
Thanks.
Trixie to squeal on Kid?
Let me go speak to someone so that...
Trixie?
Yeah?
Guess who's waiting in the alley to talk with you?
Buddy?
The one and only. It wasn't easy to track him down. I had
Come
to...
up for me, cue ball. I'm taking a smoke break.
Atta girl.
Thanks.
Hey, you.
Huh?
Yeah, jerk. I saw you making eyes at my unit.
Hey, you.
Sorry, pal. I don't have time for a fight.
Why, you? I'll never get to Carnegie Hall at this rate. All right, fella. I think you're done for the night. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Me?
Yeah, you. What do you know about this?
Nothing. Ah!
Trixie?
Break's over, cue ball.
Whatever you say, babe.
What was that?
The fuck's
Trixie?
happened?
Yeah?
What happened in the alley with Arthur?
I don't want to talk about it.
What happened out there?
What about your insurance policy?
There ain't no insurance policy. After tonight, I'm tossing it in the furnace and burning it up.
Come on, Trixie, can't you tell me what happened out there?
No!
Then at least give me the evidence you got on Kid.
No, I made a deal with myself. As soon as tonight's set is over, the evidence goes up in smoke.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Yeah, you seemed awfully chipper after that. I mean, Arthur can't be dead. For one simple reason.
Artie?
You missed a hell of a party, buddy.
Kid!
Oh
What
shit.
happened?
Oh, you're gonna love this. So, I'm hanging out in the club when all of a sudden I get an urge to drain the lizard, right? I come out into the alley, and who do I see? None other than that scrawny, subpoena-answering rat, Artie McFly. And get this! The little worm's whispering away all conquistadorial like, with my Trixie!
Oh, no.
Naturally, I pull out Kid Jr. and prepare to put a couple bullets in McFly's head. Which causes Artie's nose to start bleeding because he's a big wuss. And then...
Kid
and
Jr.?
What?
Trixie literally gets down on her knees and begs me to let him live.
Huh?
Seriously, down on her knees crying and begging for McFly's life.
So, what did you do?
What could I do? I fired 2 shots in the air and told Artie to take a hike.
Oh, that was merciful.
Hey, I got plenty of mercy. Besides, now Trixie owes me big time. And Kid Tannen always collects on his debts. Always.
Shit. Where did what's his name go?
Are you sure that's safe?
Of course it's not safe. That soup kitchen he's climbing is owned by gangsters.
Stop being such chickens. See? Safe as houses.
Don't blame me if you end up dead. Oh, that man is so infuriating.
I mean, I don't think he could. He'd have a bit of trouble trying to blame you, shall we say.
You'll be happy to know that your lyrics have pushed Danny Parker back on the straight and narrow.
Well, hallelujah. One poor soul saved from the fiery pit.
See ya.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Where the fuck did Arthur go? I'm guessing he ran
Hey, Doc,
back
I
here.
could use a little help.
What's the problem?
If not,
Things are getting worse, Doc. In order to keep Artie safe, Trixie's gonna destroy her evidence against Tannen.
You have to stop her.
How? The only thing that would make her turn on Kid now is if she welched on the deal and killed my grandfather.
Well, you can't let that happen.
I talked to your younger self about Frankenstein. He's really looking forward to it.
Oh, I was never worried about that. I wouldn't miss that movie for the world. This whole ticket isn't about to disappear. I sort of envy me seeing it for the first time.
how many times have you seen it?
I better get back to fixing history.
Be careful, Marty.
So I guess I'm not supposed to find Arthur. Artie, whatever you want to call him. So it's very close to Marty. Marty. Anyway. To his other talents. In addition to his other talents, Zane is pretty good at... What? About the Wall of Fame. Oh, Zane's the guy at the bar. Most of this episode has been spent inside this bar. It's weird that you
Welcome
would
back,
come
sir.
outside, look at the blood, hear about the story, and then not do anything about it.
Boss?
Do you mind? I'm trying to have a good time here.
I think you'll want to see this.
Are you crazy? Bringing a stick of dynamite into my club?
That's just it, boss. It's all over the place. I think our speakeasy arsonist is getting ready to strike again.
What's it gonna take to get Trixie
I'm
to
sorry,
squeal on
what?
Kid? Hey,
What?
so about this, portrait gallery of yours.
What about it?
What's it all about? Who are those guys?
The caricatures hanging along the wall of honor commemorate those who are no longer with us on account of having ticked off one Irving Kid Tannen.
They're the guys the kids killed?
Well, of course not. They're just a bunch of guys that Kid didn't particularly like, and that at a later date turned up dead. It's what do you call it? A circumstantial coincidence. Yeah.
So, people he killed.
What are you drawing?
Okay.
Another celebrity caricature.
You drew those?
Prohibition ain't gonna last forever, Bob. I gotta have a skill I can fall back on when all this goes away.
Think you could do a caricature of me?
Sure. Presto!
That really doesn't look like me.
I didn't have much to work with.
Do you know what happened to Trixie out there? She seems pretty freaked out.
You talk weird, you know that? But no, I don't know nothing about Trixie's emotional state. Kid doesn't pay me nearly enough to pour drinks and babysit his crazy girlfriends.
It's not
Talk to you
actually
later.
crazy, you
Hey,
know.
look! A paying customer.
You think you could draw a picture of this guy?
Sure. Hey, that looks like that Artie McFly think.
Oh shit, I actually
I
did
never
it.
noticed that before. Hey, can you give him a hat like Artie wears?
Voila!
Nice job.
Now go tell them chumps at the New Yorker.
I don't think
I
anyone will
worked
be
it out.
interested in this caricature until it's hanging on the wall of Kid's Club.
Well, there's a nice, beautiful spot. Right
Sorry
there.
about this, Dad. Trixie?
Yeah?
I talked to Kid.
Oh?
He told me about Artie.
Oh.
It was awesome of you to plead for his life.
And it was awesome of Kid to spare it. So you see why I gotta get rid of all the dirt I got on Kid. As long as he's loyal to me, I gotta stay loyal to him.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I think you should check out the Wall of Fame.
Why?
Yeah, look, we
What
made
is
it on the Wall of Fame.
Artie! I don't believe it! We had a deal! Artie was supposed to be safe!
I don't know what to say.
Well, I do. Felony tax evasion.
What?
Before he died, Artie was teaching me about all sorts of stuff. Literature, history, accounting. And I made a big discovery while I was copying all of Kid's books. This establishment ain't entirely on the up and up.
Really?
Oh, I knew about all the gangster stuff. That kind of thing you expect from tough guys like Kid. But when I found out he ain't been paying taxes on his speakeasy profits, well, cheating Uncle Sam is one step over the line. Once I turn this over to the police, they'll throw the book at him. This book! Hey, copper!
No, he did it. Got a gangster's girl to do the right thing.
What happened to my louse of an ex-boyfriend?
I don't know.
Rats. I told the chief we need a team of bloodhounds like they got over in Placerville.
He went into a
But
secret.
in the meantime... All right, everyone. Party's over. Everyone out of the speakeasy.
Speakeasy?
Shit.
You're mistaken, officer. This is an ice cream parlor.
Nice try, you. Out!
Callahan. Would the Valenti mob be willing to help, defuse this little situation?
I don't know. The Valenti mob doesn't like being associated with
No?
losers.
Hey, we ain't begging here. Kid just thought JJ might like a piece of the action. Especially now that he's just caught the speakeasy arsonist.
Wait, you mean Doc?
Doc? You ain't with the Valenti gang at all, are you? What do you know about the arsonist?
Come on, you. Off to the station house.
Kid's gonna get you, rat. He's gonna get all of you.
Yeah. Well, that's that. Thanks to Mr.
Alright, let's
Strong's
reopen the
efforts,
speakeasy.
The entire Hill Valley police force is out looking for Kid and his goons.
You don't understand. We've got to find him now. He's captured a friend of mine.
Who?
The judge's time-traveling son.
Never mind.
Don't worry. We've got the entire town square sealed off. If Tannen's within a mile of here,
Yeah,
we'll
it's
find
probably
him
best.
eventually.
I don't think we have time for eventually. There's only a few people,
Don't have anything
maybe
for
an
him,
animal
do
or two,
I?
who'd be interested in Grandpa's smelly old pipe. But this isn't one of them.
Okay.
Not sure what that... It's locked. Hey boy, how you doing?
Okay.
Good dog. Hoover 28. A chicken in every pot. Hey Danny.
Sorry, pal. Can't talk right now. I've got a report to write up for the chief.
Ew.
Well, okay.
Irving Kid Tannen. Guess he dropped this on his way out.
A flask.
It's empty. Figures.
Do you actually try and drink from that?
Hey,
The fuck,
Einie,
buddy?
get your nose over here.
I looked up to you.
All right.
Have anything else? To be honest, I looked up to you even more.
Tannen and Doc are with Herbert Hoover, Einie. Okay, I'll check it out. A button. It's empty, so what's the point? All right, Doc, here I come.
Callahan, what are you doing here? Never mind. Come here and help me get rid of this stinking arsonist.
Edna?
I caught her planting dynamite while he was clearing out the soup kitchen. Guess Sagan was innocent after all.
I was researching a story, you ignoramus!
Tell it to St. Peter, sister.
Hey, what's all this?
Parker?
Tannen, you're under arrest.
Get him, Sacramento boy.
I can't do that, kid.
What? Oh, I get it.
Why don't you let go of Miss Strickland and call it a night?
Hey, look over there.
Watch out!
Give it up, Tannen. The alley's
Oh,
blocked
God.
off and so are the roads out of town. It's over.
Over? Nothing is over until Kid Tannen says it's over.
Make it to the trash can. Make it to the barrels.
He's not about to let me in.
Make it easy
Make it
on
to the gap.
yourself, Tannen.
Tannins never make things easy.
The only thing I want to break this bottle
Got a
on
lot
is
of
one
shit
of
to
those
say,
goons'
don't you?
heads. don't think they'd be interested in my caricature. I don't think my caricature would look good there, or anywhere for that matter. He's not about to let me in.
No one messes with Kid Tannen.
I can't get to the car from here. He's not about to let me in. In gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti. You know, a cigarette lighter shaped like a gun seems like a really bad idea.
Come on, kid. You know how this'll end.
I know. I've actually seen one of these in real
Dancing on your
life.
grave.
I don't think he wants to smoke
was,
right now. Not sure what that...
Very true.
Are you shooting at me? Are you...
Not sure what that... It's empty, so what's the point?
I can't figure out what to do. You can bring down kid, you'll have to.
Heavy.
Make it easy on yourself, Tannen.
Tannins never make things...
Jesus Christ.
Take that, copper!
It's locked. Sweet.
Come on, kid. You know how this'll end.
This is it. This is all I'm going to be doing for like the next 5 minutes.
It's locked.
Are you shooting at me? Are you shooting at...
Hey, kid!
Lead, phony!
Hey, moron!
More on this!
Go, Tannen!
Make like a tree and die, rat! Hey!
Atta girl.
I figured it out.
Hey, kid!
Legit.
Lead, phony!
So...
I'm afraid I'm finding it difficult to concentrate with all the bullets flying around my head, Mr. Callahan.
Right!
Make it easy on yourself.
So...
I'm afraid I'm finding it difficult to concentrate with all the bullets flying around my head, Mr. Callahan.
Right! Hey, moron!
I'm sorry, it's
More
like
on
an
this.
everyday occurrence for me right now. Like,
So...
I'm afraid I'm finding it difficult to concentrate with all the bullets flying around my head, Mr. Callahan.
Right! Not sure what that...
No one messes with...
Want a light?
I don't smoke.
that wasn't why
I
I
hold on
offered
to
it
these
to
lyrics
you.
for
I was doing
posterity.
it so you could like, you know, get rid of
Go,
it. But I
Tannen!
guess
Make
not.
like a tree and die, rat!
Come on, kid. You know.
Oh.
Whoa!
The
And
am I gonna
Hooch
do
is
with
leaking
this?
all over the place. I'd better be careful with this stuff. If Doc can turn it into rocket fuel, who knows what'll happen if it gets into that dynamite.
Are you shooting at me?
Bowling for Tannins. Hey, kid!
Ah, that ain't a real gun.
Well,
oh,
shit.
right. I forgot. I better just
I don't
get
know
rid
what
of
else
it
is out
then.
of ideas.
Oh, crap.
Hey, he's getting away!
Oh no.
Where do you think he's gonna go though?
Yes. No. There. Good as new.
Oh, he actually got it down, huh?
Cannon?
The judge's son. All right, Parker. I want a getaway car and a clear road to Nevada, or the brown kid gets it.
Doc!
Marty.
Doc?
Yes, it's me. I'm talking to you through the radio apparatus my
To
younger self
Nevada.
has installed in the rocket car. What's going on up there?
It's not good, Doc. Trixie and Parker did their part, but now Kid's holding you hostage.
Great Scott!
No kidding.
Try to get Kid in the car. Once he's inside, give me a signal, and I'll do the rest.
How am I...
You!
Emmett!
You're the cause of all of this, ain't you? Should have known. You don't look like any Callahan I ever
Shit,
seen.
I literally thought he was dead.
No one makes a fool out. Hey! Doc, hit it! What the hell?
Hey, I did it.
That's what you get for messing with Carl Fagan.
Irving Tannen, I'm placing
Every
you under
time.
arrest for kidnapping, attempted murder, tax evasion, and smelling like a piece of crap.
Tax evasion?
Haven't you heard? The feds are practically drooling over Trixie's books.
Trixie?
That's what you get for killing Artie, you bastard!
What? I didn't...
Trixie?
Oh shit.
Artie?
All right, Grandpa.
Sorry about that.
Poor car.
I believe I owe
Oh, I
you
guess
an
I'm not that sorry.
apology, Mr. Brown. Thanks to your ridiculous contraption, Hill Valley's most notorious criminal is finally headed to prison.
No apologies necessary, Miss Strickland. My rocket car may have accidentally saved the day, but only because it's a completely out-of-control failure. I need a new idea.
If you're willing to listen, I might have a few suggestions.
But first, I think we should take in a movie.
I'm all yours, Mr. Brown.
I think you'll like it. It's all about a brilliant scientist with an overabundance of hubris.
Good.
Whew. Come on, Einie. Let's go find Doc.
Well, they're going to go and watch it.
Thanks for letting me fly the DeLorean, Doc.
I can't tell whether he was like, but I just did.
Absolutely sure that everything's
That's what I
back to
imagine.
normal.
Totally. Kid's going to jail, Emmett's going to see Frankenstein, and there's no such thing as a Tanning
Hope so.
crime family in 1986.
Don't want to be back in 30,
And we remembered
1931.
Einstein this time, too.
Hill Valley crime rate at all-time low.
Well, except for Grandpa necking with Trixie, I think we're ready to go back to 1986.
Do you feel yourself fading out of existence?
No.
Then as long as your father's still born in 7 years, I say, let your grandfather sow his oats.
Sowing oats. Is that what's going on with you and Edna?
What are you talking about?
Emmett and Edna. They're gonna go see Frankenstein together.
That's odd. Great Scott.
What?
We've got to get back in. Stop the car. This could be disastrous.
Doc!
Oh shit. Swear to God if I end up in 1931 again. That's why you do not press
Where'd you go,
the stop
Doc?
pedal in a car that is hovering in the air.
Doc?
What the fuck? First Citizen Brown? To be continued? What the fuck? I'd hate to say it, but this isn't the first time one of his cars has ended up like this now, is it?
Okay, Doc, let's see what kind of
His
nightmare
first ever
alternate
car did the
timeline I've
exact same
landed in
thing.
This time.
Father George, Mother Lorraine.
Hill Valley under Citizen Brown is not quite the contented town you were led to believe it was.
A re-education program? What the hell?
Please don't swear, Martin. It makes me uncomfortable.
Zero demerits until this morning.
We're through, McFly.
The
I'll never date
fuck?
such a square again.
My own girlfriend thinks I'm a square?
The obvious question, Mr. McFly, is what happened to you?
Jesus Christ, Doc.
A
What happened to you?
Fuck's sake. No! The copyright! The copyright! Don't do this to me! Don't do this to me! No! I swear to God. It's every time. Every goddamn time. Okay, so we're on part 3 now, I suppose. Why? Why, Telltale? Telltale? Why? Why do this to me? Why force me to go through the copyright strike? You did it to me in Guardians of the Galaxy, now you're doing it to me in Back to the Future. Why are you doing it? I love your games. And anyway, we're on Citizen Brown. Well, at least we're in the future this time. Although it looks like we're going back to 1931. And then hopefully we come back to the present, maybe. Who knows. Alright, thanks for watching Whispers, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!